Hey, good morning. What's going on? Just out here this morning on the treadmill, trying to get these miles in, trying to stay physically fit so I can really be a Superman. Might not be the original Superman, but hey, as long as I can lift a pencil up, I'm getting strong. You know, just again, like I said, all the videos I do, be it either as me running as Johnny C or me running as one of the characters, holding to the videos out of stress, physical fitness, as well as talking about some daily stuff we talk about. And you know, we sit around the water coolers, they say, and talk about it. And again, thanks for everybody that's supporting the four horsemen. Thanks to everybody who's going to the page. Thanks to everybody who's buying merchandise. And again, from every sale, you know, COC Entertainment donates $1 to the battered women and battered men shelter here in Kentucky. So this morning, hey, let's talk about, you know, how your surroundings influence if you're gonna be successful or not. And what I mean by your surroundings, I mean by, again, those people who you surround yourself with. You know, a lot of times we surround ourselves with people who are good people, but they're not the people that you want as far as you trying to build some income or trying to be successful. And what I mean is, you know, you have those friends, only thing they want to do is party and drink. Don't get me wrong, that's your thing, that's your thing. But if that's all they want to do is party and drink, you know, how is that helping you to build some type of residual income, you know, to build that generational wealth? If the only thing they want to do is party and drink, because, you know, if you party and drinking, that means you're spending money out. And if no money is coming in, you'll eventually go broke. So if you got $1 million and you just out here splurging and you're not bringing no money in, pretty soon $1 million is gonna be gone. And you know, when I was coming up through the ranks, I found myself hanging out with those guys. All they do was party and drink and hang out. And I was like, man, you know, I spent all this money, but I ain't got the money coming. My bank account is getting low. So then I started noticing the friends that we all considered squares and corny. You know, they were buying rental properties, you know, doing stocks, doing bonds and stuff. So I really sat down and talked to them to see what they were doing. So once I started adding those people, the ones that were doing, you know, real estate, investing, once I started adding them to my surroundings, my circle, I noticed that not only was my credit getting better, you know, I noticed I was saving money. So that's what I started doing. Now, don't get me wrong, my friends like to party and drink. There's a time for all that. But majority of my time is spent toward being successful as far as financial-wise and business-wise. So I started, you know, talking to other people and see what they do to be successful. So if you're out there and you're trying to become successful and you're trying to make some type of extra income, you need to find those people that's doing it, that's actually putting in the work. Because if you continue to hang out with those ones, then all they want to do is party and drink. Before you know it, years gonna be by and you're gonna be broke. You know, I got a lot of friends that I talked to when I got ready to start, you know, COC Entertainment. You know, I got my homeboy Shelton out there in Killeen. He gave me some advice about, you know, because he was the first one to taught me about credit when we were stationed at Fort Bliss. Brought me along. My homegirl Cynthia May, she started telling me, hey, read these books right here before I started my business. And, you know, I got my boy Jimmy Slade, you know, old pretty Jimmy. I know Uncle Jimmy, my character, is modeled after Uncle Jimmy Slade. So what's going on, Slade? You know, Slade started, you know, he bought his first house. I think we was in San Antonio. He started renting it out. And he told me, hey, you need to do this. But I didn't listen. I listened later. And then my other partner right now that I added to my circle, or my surround, my boy Tyrone Taylor. You know, and even when I got ready to start a business, I reached out to him. I said, hey, do you want to go in as an investor? He said, nope, Jay, you're going to do it all yourself. All I'm going to do is provide you guidance. And that's what they all do. They all say, hey, we think you got a good product. We're going to provide you with guidance. Now, my other friends who just like to still party, they were like, no, don't do it. But I took a leap of faith I invested in myself, and it seemed like he's gonna do pretty good. So just want to say, hey, who you got in your surroundings or in your circle that really influence if you're gonna be successful or not. So again, if you notice yourself is at a standstill, you need to reevaluate your circle or your surroundings and get you some positive people in there. Hey, with that being said, let me finish this last, half a mile. And y'all take it easy. And remember, as always, if you can get out and do at least 45 minutes of some type of physical activity, push-ups, sit-ups, running, get out there and do it. All right, y'all take it easy. Johnny C out.